We are eavesdropping on a card game around the year 1967. 8 college-age friends are matching wits in a high-stakes game of poker. The skills learned in this game of deception, quiet confidence, bluffing, would lead one of these young men into the field of international diplomacy. Can you guess which one of these characters would go on to be the longest-serving United States ambassador to the People's Republic of China? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Like Cassius, he seems to have that lean and hungry look. Does he have the look of an ambassador? Or is it D? What card is he actually hiding? All right, time's up. Let's see who our ambassador is. A is Charlie Stephen Tusa. He is a skilled lawyer whose firm I have been a client of for over 50 years. He is a good poker player and an even greater guy. He played all kinds of sports in high school and co-captained the Brunswick Bruin ice hockey team. He was also a known thespian, shown here with Bob Wyatt and me in the high school play The Gazebo. While Charlie always got really good grades in school, the smartest thing he ever did was to marry Margot. But Charlie Tusa is not the answer. B is Austin T. Cragg, better known as Hat Trick Cragg, for scoring 3 goals in 1 Brunswick Bruin varsity soccer game. Austin was the best card player I knew growing up. His favorite expression when another player tried to bet with pennies was, "No coppers in the game." He's a championship golfer, having won many tournaments, including the 1965 Millbrook Club Open. His partner in that tournament was the spouse of Isabella Stevenson, president of the American Theater Wing, the company that created the Tony Awards. Austin is a man of adventure, having crewed on a boat around the Mediterranean while still in high school. He served in the Army during the Vietnam War. Austin is also a star salesman and former rug merchant. When we were both starting out, Austin sold me the finest carpet I have ever bought. Its price was over $800, a staggering sum at the time. Over 50 years later, it still looks great, shown here in Ann and Aubrey's home in Olympia in 2023. Austin's saving grace is his wife, Barbara. Not only did Barbara save Austin, she came all the way from Sweden to run Julian Curtis Elementary School, my alma mater, for decades. But Austin is not the answer. C is Willis Montmore, the first friend I made when our family moved to Connecticut. I was 6 and he was the big kid on the hill, much older, at 7. Growing up, he was a wonderful friend. We caught fish, traded stamps, made movies together. Willis was also the godfather of my son Sean. I miss him. One of the few things we disagreed on was politics. Around 1964, he was a big Goldwater fan. It took me over 20 years to appreciate Goldwater after I took him around a cable TV convention in the mid-1980s. We played golf together, including the 2nd annual Willis Moore Open, which was won by Charlie Tusa.
Bless you, Willis, and your wonderful wife, Gunilla, who has also passed.
But Willis is not the answer either. If you guessed this guy, you are right. This is Clark T. Randt, known as Sandy. He was the hardest working of the boys I grew up with. He went to Hotchkiss and Yale. I attended Sandy's bachelor party at his first wedding. George W. Bush, his Yale classmate and fraternity brother, was also in attendance. But that's another story. Sandy went into the Air Force and studied Chinese about the time I went into the Army. Later, he graduated from the University of Michigan Law School and was awarded a fellowship to China by Harvard. Sandy served as first secretary and commercial attaché at the U.S. Embassy. In 2002, his former fraternity brother appointed him as ambassador to China, where he served for 7 years.
I'm delighted to be with you here today at the University of Southern California's United States-China Institute to discuss what, not surprisingly, I believe, and also the President believes, is the most important bilateral relationship in the world. This is the relationship between the United States and the People's Republic of China.
One of the things I remember the most about Sandy was his great imitation of James Brown. I wonder if he ever had a cause to use it to break diplomatic ice.